Using the enrollments view from the main menu is going to allow instructors and administrators to monitor student progress from a more global view. This point of view is going to keep you updated on student progress and allow you to really drill down and filter individual student profiles and individual student gradebooks without having to dive into each course gradebook to monitor progress. So let's just dive in and look at it. From the main menu from your dashboard at the top during in the menu option, um, drill down to the enrollments view. And from here, you can filter between courses and tutorials. And I'm going to just go ahead and choose courses for this particular demo. But you can see here that I can see every single student that is assigned to me, pages and pages of students. And I can see every single student and which course um, they're assigned to. I can also filter for different columns. So if I wanted to filter for overdue activities, I can really quickly at a glance look to see where those red flags are, where my overdue activity kids are, who they are, and what course they're overdue in. So really fast, I can get that information. Um, I can also look in and I can see their overall percentage. Clearly, this doesn't have a lot because these are my demo. This is my demo account, so I don't really have a lot of people working in it. But for your purposes, you can see the overall percentage. You can see grade to date. You can see the quality of work here for every single student that you have working in an Apex course. So you don't have to drill in anymore to every single grade book. You're going to get this enrollment view that's just a really nice 30,000 foot view of every single student and where they're working. This progress bar is going to continue to populate. If you have due dates set, the progress bar is going to let you know how far they are from finishing or how far off they are from finishing. So this will definitely be important. If you have due dates set, this progress bar is going to be a great tool for you. You'll be able to see the total time that they spent in the session. You can drill in and see, this, I don't have a lot of data here, but you'll be able to see exactly what they were doing during a certain window of time, and get an indication of actually what happened and how much time they spent there. You'll be able to see last access. And then really from this dashboard, you can drill directly into that grade to date. And then it's going to pull up that individual student gradebook. So again, you can always go to the gradebook and reset or move permit progress from the gradebook, but you can also do it directly from this enrollment view. I can also drill directly into that assignment and then get an understanding, pull this down a little bit, and then get an understanding of exactly the history of the course, what was going on, and I can even drill directly in to that attempt and see what that activity looked like and what my students answered on those questions. So I'm going from a really high 30,000 foot view and getting more and more granular as I go. But the beauty of this enrollments view is that I don't have to go to every single grade book anymore. I can now see every single student. Here's Chandler Bing. He's enrolled in multiple courses within my program, and I can very quickly drill directly into Chandler's profile, and then I can also get an understanding of where he is and his progress. And again, adding those due dates is really going to help because it's going to indicate those overdue. It's going to red flag overdue activities. It's going to include that progress, and it's going to give you an indication of how far off kids are from completing it by the end of the school year. So the enrollments view is a great way to get a very quick look at where your students are sitting, and then you can always drill in and get a much more granular understanding of data. And you can always toggle between tutorials and courses because you can see both of them in this Outlook. So that is the overall understanding of enrollments. I hope this helps.